so excited because I am being certified as a green business owner. And I've always considered myself a green-minded person and someone that was really eco-friendly, but it's really important to me that I am going through the process of being certified because it tells me that I really am truly doing the right things as a business owner to be green. So I wanted to just clarify, when I say green business owner, really what that means is being eco-friendly, keeping Mother Earth in mind with the decisions that you make. And a lot of these tips don't just apply to business owners, they apply to all humans as we go through the world, the decisions that we make, the choices that we do to buy things and the vendors that we use. So I wanted to use my time today to just tell you a few quick things that you can do to be a green business owner. So I met with the Green Business Network of California, and I also work on the Green Business Committee of the Carlsbad Chamber. So those two forces came together and they came to my studio and they went through the checklist that they use to make sure that I am a green business. This isn't like a rigid checklist that if I don't do everything on it, I'm gonna get punished. It really is a way for them to say, hey, we honor what you're doing and here's some other suggestions for what you can do. So the Green Business Checklist is what is used to determine whether your business is green or not. So I'll share with you what the Green Business Network team told me when they were in my studio, but I also wanted to give you some personal things that I do in my business. So not everything applies to me because right now I'm in my photo studio and this is something that I rent from a property manager. So because of this, I don't really have control over what they put on the roof as far as solar or heating or ventilating, and I don't have control over wastewater collection or those kinds of things, but I do have control over what I do inside of my space, and so I wanted to walk you through that list. So some of the really easy things you can do are change out your light bulbs to LED or offer recycling, and yes, those are the low-hanging fruits that everyone really should be doing, but there's also some things you can do that are just as easy as changing out light bulbs and offering recycling. So the first thing that I took a look at when I opened my photo studio is how can I eliminate single-use plastic and how can I reduce as much waste as possible? So one choice I made that's really easy to do is I don't offer single-use water bottles. So when my guests come into my photo studio, I serve water out of a glass, and then if I'm on site with a client, I will bring them a reusable water bottle and I'll put water in there for them so they have water to drink. A couple of other things that I do in my studio is I use hand towels in my bathroom instead of paper towels, and I just take them home and I wash them. I have a whole stack of them, so that's super easy. And another area that you can look at is your cleaning products. So when I do use cleaning products, they're all non-toxic. So some of my personal favorite cleaning products, I want to give a shout out to the Enyo system. This is a water-based cleaning system, and they only use special microfibers to do the cleaning. There's no chemicals used. Another company that I love to use is Melaleuca. Not only do they have non-toxic cleaning products, but they also have wellness products. So I use their lotions and their hairspray and some of their cosmetic products, and everything that they make is eco-friendly and it's made in the US. So I really love that about Melaleuca. So in addition to the things that you can see in my space, like the non-toxic cleaning and the reusable dishware, is I also do things that you might not see when you walk into my space. Specifically, I choose my vendors very carefully. And specifically, I use a print lab called Bay Photo Lab, and they're up in the Bay Area in California. And so far, they're the only photo lab that I have found that uses green business practices. So you'll notice that the photos I printed out behind me and on my walls, those are all created through Bay Photo Lab. And I love that they're green, so I'm gonna support them. And I really don't even look at any other vendors because I haven't found a photo vendor that's green. So that for me is a big decision-making factor. Some other things that I can do behind the scenes as a green business owner is I donate a portion of my proceeds to green businesses. So there's a few that I've chosen that I really love, and I made a whole video about that. I will include a link to that video below this one. But specifically, that's a way that I can give back. I can use my money that I make in my business and contribute to organizations that are really benefiting Mother Earth. Also, another way that you can use your voice is how you vote. So we have an election year coming up next year. So I would really encourage, no matter what state you live in, and even if you're watching this video and you're outside of the US, you still can use your voting voice to make a difference. So I encourage you to look at the candidates that are running and see what their positions are on the environment. You can vote not only with your democratic process, but you can also vote with your dollars. It's really important that if you're deciding to invest in companies or spend money on vendors, really truly take a look and see if they are green or eco-certified. And another way that you can vote with your dollars is to not buy so much stuff. One of the first steps you can take at being green, both in business and in your personal life, is to reduce. We really do not need to buy so much of the crap that we buy. And I'm guilty of this, I know, but truly as I've started to think more green and to be more eco-friendly, I really just buy less stuff. And great, that's good on the bottom line too, because I'm spending less money, but I just don't need so much stuff. So I encourage you, as the holidays are coming up, or if you have gift giving occasions, really just don't buy something for the sake of buying something, whether it's a gift or for yourself. Buy something that's truly gonna last a long time. I hope that some of these tips really help you think about how you could be greener. Please check in with me. Let me know if you have any questions, or even more important, I would love more tips on how you are being green, because we're in this together. So thank you so much. I'm gonna turn you over to the group at the Green Business Network and let them tell you how you can be involved and get certified as a green business yourself. Go be amazing. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mike Grimm with the City of Carlsbad. I'm the Climate Action Plan Administrator, and we're extremely excited to have launched our own Green Business Network.
I'm Shawn, Orgel-Olson. I'm with the California Green Business Network, down here helping the City of Carlsbad get their new green business program started. Really excited to see it blossom.
And I'm Timaree Nelson. I am the Carlsbad Green Business Program Director, and I'm also very excited to work with amazing people and get businesses certified.
This new program that's starting here in Carlsbad is part of a broader network, the California Green Business Network, where we have over 4,000 certified green businesses in the state. This is going to be our 40th program, and it's going to be probably one of our best programs, I'd say. The enthusiasm so far talking to local businesses is really surprising. And I think that we're going to make a really big impact. And how the program works is we go out to a business, we do a site visit, we go through a checklist, and at the end of the checklist we provide some next steps. Along the way we also link businesses with rebates and incentives to help them make changes that might improve their efficiency but also reduce their costs and hopefully help their bottom line. Once they get through all these next steps, we certify them and we help promote them. We help show off the great work that they've done to get certified with online promotion, with ceremonies, with city council, and we really help the community and their customers understand that they made a commitment and they made some changes that are helping both the environment but also helping the community. If you're ready to get started, you want to learn more, you can just visit greenbusinessca.org, and from there you can click why join and actually get certified, start the process right away. As soon as we have the form submitted, we'll reach out and we can help you get through the process and become a certified green business.